morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beta Planners. We return towards the Dulcadir, and to what I promise will be the last episode regarding this bloody crusade, because I'm going to show you, well, what I would consider a little tricksy. I'm going to be a little tricksy and end this war fast. I have had enough with this little toying around. For that, we are going to gather the boats and gather up this army of 20,000. As I hope my man over here can actually beat the Knights of Santiago. I will not guarantee that, because last time they lost a battle 3-1, so... yeah, they do seem to be able to kill this army. Bro, good. And there we go, 21,000. Oh, Knights of Santiago just called in another few men, but they landed right on top of my other army. 21,000. Strong. Why don't you go with etiquette? We'll give you even more diplomacy. And there we go. Yeah, they have no occupation, but the fact of the matter is that you should realize that Rome has declared war against you. So you can invade Rome and attack Rome and then get a ton of war score. Oh darn, we have a little bit of attrition here. Yes, I like it, thank you. But I don't really need to know. There we go. We just killed... and then we have 68% because occupation 17% in favor of us. And the Pope here has actually also claimed apparently these baronies, and thus we can really get some serious war score by just going down here. 100%. This is a way to get 100% very quickly in a crusade. Even if you are very weak. Huh? Understand this, even if you are very weak, you can gather up your armies and immediately siege down Rome. If you siege down Rome, you will have won. This lady with your son, okay. She's a little dull, but dull is not something that can be inherited. So, you know what? Not even the worst of ideas. There you go, all for peace. We demand victory. The House of Carling lost. The crusade for Jerusalem fails, and we can tell our troops that they can go home. Very good. Actually, was this our Holy Order? 8,300 and... I think our Holy Order lost from their Holy Order. 8,344 men. 40, I know that says 46, but I actually think that is our Holy Order. Because this is one of our other armies, our standing armies, and I think the other one, yeah. Wow, our Holy Order lost. That's kind of bad. So, our moral authority is awesome. Let us see about the Catholics. They may actually not feel, yeah, they're not even feeling this blow well enough. They don't even care. Revoke the Marspenat of Sana, okay. So, Egypt, why haven't you kicked out this army yet? I don't know, because you're now sieging down something that probably will go slower. Yep. So that's only at your disadvantage. You have double the men. You can finish up this war quite quickly. It's easy, you can do it. There you go. A bit frustrated. Fatty balls, I'm getting old, but I have managed to deliver. We are below 50% threat range. But our vassals have become quite powerful. After all, we just got Khotan to join us. And actually, that kind of destroyed Mongolia, it seems. Oh no, it's still one country, okay, but it's really weird now. And this still has this little girl on top, Persian, who, by the way, still has only tribes for some bloody freaking reason. You tell me what's going on here. I do not know. Well, she actually upgraded that one. I have no idea how this works. Like, how do you manage it? By the way, we'll build her a hospital in her capital. I mean, that's just really weird that that she doesn't have it. But yeah. Still hasn't converted every freaking county. She has converted this one. So perhaps they need to be stronger before they consider it. You know what? 400 prestige. It's yours. And 400 prestige here. Crazy I'm doing this, by the way, but never you mind. 400 prestige. That's not yours, and that's fine. And 400 prestige here. Let's build up all the weaponsmiths. Don't know if that is what you need, but there you go. We give the order to build it. Assyria apparently is fighting a little bit of a rebellion. Actually, Egypt is quite sieging quite fast. He may be quick enough to, after de-sieging, to attack that, well, not even attack the army, but move back into this army and siege down very quickly the holdings here, and then still be able to continue and win. Yeah, you're never going to fight for these claims anyways. That's fine. Accept. You know what? I could offer to join your war. Wait. Is someone attacking you? Attacking? You gotta be shitting me. This guy is Zetsu. Is Zoroastrian, and he has more than Zoroastrian beneath it. Kid Bugai. Listen, do you need some help? And this, subordination. Defending. Well, that might actually combine you, so I don't want to help out with that war, to be honest. So I'll offer to join the war for this. And Tekka, how are you doing? You have attacking in the Tekka-Russian subjugation war. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. She didn't really get that good. No, people respect wealth. She didn't get that good of an education with thrifty clerk getting only 5% fertility, but she became shrewd and is ambitious. That together will make a strong wife for my son. So you know what? I'm okay with it. Could have been better, but this is still very good. Shah of Syria. Why don't you get the commander title? Spabot. The king of Jerusalem hates me. Let's give into that, and let's look into a moment why he hates me so much. The Shah of Mesopotamia, that's fine. This lady then. Have you already gotten children? Yeah, okay, so the dynasty there continues on. Why do you hate me? Pretender and claimant, envious, wants a seat on the council. Do you now? Yeah, but I don't know what to give you. Except I wouldn't mind pushing my son out, considering what he's doing for me. But you know what? I can send you a gift nonetheless. Yeah, that is good enough for me. And I offer you a non-aggression pact. No. Doesn't want it. Alright. Well, what we're now waiting for is more or less... Look, the fact of the matter is, with the Holy War, it's going to be a lot more difficult to win if I have to fight all of Italy, Aquitaine, and because then, after being skillfully treated... Oh, well, I will pay him for helping my sister. Because we're going to be attacked in here in the west, and it's going to be difficult. So, I more or less kind of feel like... who can I like? My own son? No. Hell no. Beneficial influence. Aleppo. We have actually a Jewish realm for a moment. This boy turned and Israelite and Jewish because, of course, yeah, he got tutored by. That's kind of not smart. He has a tyranny. Yeah, well, he's probably going to lose that, and then he will have everything revoked, and all the Israeli and stuff will be gone again. So, what is the problem with this war? Controls Bulgar. That's just really bad. How many men do you even have? 100. Okay, so I cannot just call up the troops here and say this is fine. Egypt won't lend me their men. This is annoying. I also don't see any allied armies. This is the enemy army. Alright. Great, even more revolts within the realm. This is not practical, folks. Probably lost another commander title. Who can I imprison? This guy. Not keen on it, it's fine. Instead of content ambitious for my second son, no, let him stay content. That's absolutely awesome. Because if he does, then he won't want the title so much. I say he's going to live on his own, because diligence also is not required, because he might get that from consensus already. So I'm a-okay with the current state of affairs. You know what we haven't looked into in a while? Cultures. Oh my, Persian! Look at that! We are super dominant all of a sudden. Why did I don't know, but we got an information that he died of an old wound. Look at that, we're super dominant as culture. Holy heck, we are spreading like wildfire the Persian culture. That is amazing. How about Zoroastrianism? Still some Catholic pockets over here, and let's not forget they have 100% authority. So that's difficult. That's why I'm putting my Mobot on it as well. My own personal man. My own personal religious chancellor is on this job. Do we want to actually change any laws? No supporters. No, I don't really care. Oh! Scandalous, they must be exposed. No. Come on, let them... Not my daughter. Adulterers, please don't do that. She is the wife of... Why do you always do this game? Oh, this guy joined the defensive pact. Duchy of Trebizond? Hello? What's going on here? Oh, the Babanit. But they're still alive. Alright. He joined the defensive pact, but I guess... Yeah, the Byzantine Empire is doing that. The revolt. As a single that's not never gonna work. You. With her, and you are my half-sister. And you are my half-brother. We'll accept that. Must be not a bust. Alright. We cannot stand, of course, in the way of a holy marriage. Build this up, barracks. And where did we have actually an advanced hospital? I think over here, right? Yep. I remembered correctly. I don't really want to send men up there because I have the feeling we're going to suffer too much attrition. Oh, come on, Egypt beat this army. Oh, I'm surprised about the amount of defenders there are immediately over here. So Egypt, how far are you in this war where you claim Arabia? They are elective monarchies though, and I believe Egypt itself might get away. Yeah, 85% in their favor already. This is going to be one. But yeah, Egypt itself, as you can see, is not a Dulkadir to win. Interestingly enough. Died in the dungeons on found of the Dulkadir Empire, yeah. But you also had the bubonic plague, so... Seriously? Stop with the raiding. 6th of March. They're not even moving away. Interesting. Oh my, 18,000 men to... Yeah, I think they're dead. Oh, this is a revocation war. I had hoped for another glorious holy war in our favor, but no. Oh, minus 10%. Something has been answered. The county of Karazar has been converted to Zoroastrianism. Yeah, but that's... in the back here. We're converting Buddhist counties. We don't really mind. I'm surprised actually we couldn't usurp Khotan because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is in our hands, and they still had 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, these counties are really big, of course. Now they had 6. They had 6, we had 7. Funny. Well. Kiva did well. I do hope that this guy ever produces a son. Oh man, he has only gotten daughters. Look at that. He's still getting children, but they're only daughters. Holy heck, buddy boy. Well, good luck. Otherwise, the Kievan dynasty... Oops. Another child of mine. Otherwise, the Kievan dynasty is gonna go into the Egyptian dynasty. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, Armenia, you didn't attack Trebizond. Too bad. No, you got yourself into... war against a tyranny. Okay. Should I send an army up? Oh! Oh! Not strong, nothing. Oh, funny balls it is. We have an heir though, and that is most importantly. Apparently the line of strong emperors is not going to continue. We have normal, and we did marry her out to something normal, I have to admit. No, nothing special there. Though we had quite a few daughters here. This daughter is strong. Yeah, we perhaps should have waited with this marriage, but... oh well. We now have an heir of the heir. And let's not forget, there's always a chance that the first heir to be born dies. That's quite possible in this game. Oh, come on, Egypt, win this war. 90%. Oh my son is wounded. Oh, great. He's just spreading technology. There we go, Egypt, 100%. Yep. You want... that's fine. There we go, usurp the title! I've shot him. Now perhaps he will even pull out false again. Sure. Look at that. We have one bloody vassal. That's all of this. Arabia and Egypt's crazy big. This is only temporary. Sana is already attacking this as sub. But yeah, this is one vassal. And they also own this part on top of here. And they are the heir to all of this. Yowza. Well, that is at least a king we definitely want to keep very, very happy. And if he lives long enough, I'm certain he will try to get everything back to primogeniture. I'm not sure if he's going to make it, but certainly he's going to try. Because that's generally how the AI works. Anyways, defending against the Alanian revolt and the second Alanian revolt for Gavelkind. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I will give him patronage. And this daughter of mine can, you know what? Pride. Just to give something else, just to give some interesting educations. CK1 of Russia. Zoroastrian, not Zoroastrian, old faith. This is the old Zoroastrian faith. He might actually be able to demand conversion. He doesn't like him enough. Subjugated plus 40, 1 seat on the council. He might actually, if he gives him a seat on the council, might say to the king of Russia, turn Zoroastrian. And then Russia will be Zoroastrian yet again. Oh, I say, that is a good note to end the episode on. And I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.